Hello everyone, welcome to BEngine project, and today we are going to create some stuff in Unity, and I would like to show you how all the things works in BEngine. Let's create something simple, a simple node and node system and something like that. Alright, firstly we need to go to Blender. Let's go to geometry nodes, fresh Blender system, add a plane, delete points and polygons, and let's add a geometry node system. The input is not used, so we just don't need it. Let's create, for example, a cylinder. Mesh primitives, a cylinder. Let's plug it to the geometry and let's save our blend file. File save as, and I have a folder already, and I just saved it. Now let's go to the Unity. Here we have our file, blend file. I'm creating a game object. Press add component and type BE, and the first will be BEngine component. Let's add it. Now all we need is to drag and drop our blend file here. Press update nodes. After that you will get a JSON file which describes some inputs. That's very important. That's why it's important to press update nodes. After that, let's just press run nodes. And here is our cylinder. But we have no materials. Let's add a material. Materials can be added through output materials. Let's run nodes again. Nothing happened because we need to add material, sorry. And here is our first Blender node. Also, here is a manipulator for the BEngine. Just, it's easy to select. Alright, let's add normals. Press Shift A. Smooth. Set smooth. But it will smooth everything. I think we need to split vertices. Add edge angle. We'll use unsigned angle and we'll use vector math node. Unsigned. Oh, probably just math node, sorry. Less than. And let's I think we need to get radians here. Yeah, 2 radians. And we can set degrees. Set it to 30, less than. Maybe we need to change them. Yeah. Now we have our normals. Let's save our blend file again and go to Unity. Run nodes. And now we have our smooth shading. After that, Also, probably sometimes you can have a lot of materials here, not only one, two. So let's say we have two materials, but which one our mesh should use? For example, we have these guys. It's very simple. We can add an attribute, and all you need to do is just to call it BE material. Set it to integer, and the domain should be base. So basically, we have our index. This is element 0, element 1, and the same should be index. For example, we set it to 1. Let's save and run our nodes. And we changed it to pink material. Very easy, very easy. Alright, what if we want much more objects? For example, we want to import something. Inputs and input an object. Alright, let's add our monkey. And pick our monkey. We can join our geometry. Alright, let's transform it. It here. Alright, and let's duplicate this material attribute and set it to 0, so that we could have different materials. I press Ctrl S and run nodes. And voila. We can do the same with the monkey. Basically, we can set it smooth. Just everything. Yeah, we can smooth everything. Save, run nodes. Alright, what we have now? We have one object with a monkey and a cylinder. What if we want to split objects? We can do it easily. We can set them as instances. Geometry to instance, yeah. Do it like this. Save and run. And now we have two different objects. That's amazing. Alright. What if you don't want a monkey from a Blender, but you would like to get a Unity object? Say, if I create a 3D object, for example, a capsule. And let's replace our monkey with a capsule. All we need to do is just go to Blender and plug. It's probably move it up and down. All we need is just to move our output to this group input. And let's go to group. Here is a tab with our inputs. Let's select an object, call this our inputs. Let's save. And after that, after changing inputs, we need to update our nodes. Press update nodes. Let's close everything. And we have our input. Now, all we need to do is just drag and drop our capsule object and run. I hide it for a moment. Run nodes. And now we have a capsule and a cylinder. Great. But in our nodes we have monkey as a base input. Alright. What can we do next? One thing I would like to mention, that when you can debug your stuff, just simply check it off and press run nodes. After that, a new Blender will appear and you can see what happens. What happens in Unity actually? We can go to our modifier. You can see we have our geometry nodes. Geometry nodes here. Everything is fine. This is an input from Unity. One thing I would like to mention, that Unity, when we import into Blender, Unity separates some parts, and that's just you should know. If you need a full mesh, you need to join vertices. For example, oh sorry, you cannot do this here. Let's close and let's go to our first Blender scene. We can search merge, I guess. Yeah, merge by distance. This should be fine. If we save and run again, what we have here, basically everything will be joined, all vertices. Yeah, that's it. What I would like to mention. Alright, let's do something more. For example, we would like to get only top elements. Probably I will mute our merge by distance at the moment and continue working after joining geometry. Let's add our vector math node and make a dot product. Let's get a normal, plug it here, and I think I will set z value to 1. That will be our dot product, and we need new attributes. That will be point attribute. It will be vector. No, it will be a float. Sorry, it will be a float. Let's call it top dot. After that, we can delete points. Sorry. Before that, we need to do some math. We do this math. And I guess we need to set less than 0. The geometry. Probably we don't need to store this attribute. We can do it without it. And yeah, we have something. Let's mute this node and this node. Oh, this doesn't work. Alright, probably we need to, increase the value. For example, like that. Alright, press save and run nodes. So our capsule and our cylinder was cropped a bit. Good, very good. Now we can place something here. I have a couple of objects. Let me show you. I have this beautiful tree. And I have this beautiful bush. Basically, we will place trees and bushes onto this surface. Alright, let's go back. I think we can mute and merge everything into one object. And probably we will not use these meshes at all, because we need some bushes. But let me think. Alright, this is our experiment. Points. Let's scatter some points. Distribute points and faces. That's fine. And we have density. Let's add density to our inputs. For example, that. Let's go to density. Default is 10. It's fine. Let's join geometry. Oh, sorry. Let's add points. Points to instances. Sorry. Instances. This is 2 points. 1 point, yeah, this one. Alright, we have an instance. But for an instance we need an object. Object info. Let's drag this object here. That probably will be our bush. Select it as an instance. Probably we need to set it to native but alright. I will set it to an instance as an instance, and let's join geometry. I think I will unmute this. Alright, so we have some instances. We cannot see anything. We can add our temporary object here. Let's add a cube. And add this cube from here. Now we're here. Now we see our instances. Let's scale our instances. Scale instances. We can add this scale parameter. Oh, sorry. I think, yeah, everything's right. We can scale it from here. All right. Now we can click here. What will we show you first? 0.1, 0.1. Yeah. That's our instances. Let's save our blend file and nodes. I forgot to update nodes, sorry. After the update nodes, you can see a lot of inputs. I think I will add my bush as an input here and press run nodes. The bush works, but it's not recognized as a Unity instance. It's recognized as instance from as an instance from Blender. To do that, all we need to do is just to add one attribute. Go to attribute and set store named attribute. Set it with pressure. Set it to any domain can be here, and let's write BE instance. Alright, now let's just save our project, and all we need to do is just add another one instance here. Let's add elements and run nodes. And now we have our prefabs instead of Blender instances. We can scale them now. Same for it one. Run nodes. Now we have something here. Alright. It looks like I forgot, but oh no, everything's fine. Alright. What's next? Next we can add some. Let's go to our geometry nodes and add spheres. That will be our default object. I think we can delete push because we don't need it here, and we can just select cube here. Alright. Also, we can add scale instances, and let's duplicate our store named attribute. The index will be 1 for trees. Let's duplicate also instances to points. And set our instance here. Probably we can switch these guys on, as we have instances here. Alright, now we can set our distribution also. And we will join the geometry. Alright, we have spheres, but we need to scale them a bit. All I can do now is to add another one input of scaling. Let's name it scale bush, scale tree. Default values are 0, it's fine for me. Yeah, I think we have both of them. But for here, we can set it to 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, so that we could understand what happens here. Alright, I think we can decrease the density. And we need to promote another one density. 4 trees. Alright, density default is 10, let's set it to 5. And call it trees density and bushes density. Press save and run nodes. Oh, sorry, we need to update nodes also. Run nodes. We have pinky cubes. That's fine because we need to add an instance, another one instance, a tree here. Let's select this guy, drag and drop it here, and run nodes. And voila, we have our trees and bushes. Probably we need to change our seed for trees. I'll set it like that. Save and run nodes. Yeah, good. Let's set scale to 0.5 probably. Yeah, that's good. And trees density to maybe 1. It's too much. Let's set 3. Alright, good. we have something here. Maybe I would add more bushes. Cool, cool. We have something with BEngine. Thank you very much for watching and see you. Bye.